right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Lovecabin. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get in these comments, because y'all already know we're going to have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we're kicking it off with John versus Jern. Baby, 2 rounds of one of the bullest Zeus network fights I done ever seen. All right? Y'all could have cut this off long time ago. Ain't no reason Ray J had to call for another round for y'all to go out here. John, you big for nothing, all on your back, in the sand, kicking like a baby, okay? Get up, having a nerve to be hyped up after it was over like you really did something. You did not do nothing to that boy. If anything, you used your nails and scratched him. That man didn't have no black eye. He didn't have no bruise nowhere. You scratched the man, okay? That's it. Now, Jern, you did need your ass kicked, okay? But unfortunately, John was not the one that was able to do that shit for you. I'm sorry, all right? The whole fight was really ridiculous. But I do commend Jern for standing up to John when he was talking crazy about that damn Chloe. That was absolutely ridiculous. And again, Camo, you ought to be ashamed of your motherfucking self, because you sat up and did all of that work trying to get Chloe back away from John, which is what pissed John off about Chloe in the first damn place. Because let's just be real. You wasn't talking about the girl breath when she was in there huffing and puffing all in your face when y'all was around there doing the do. You didn't give a damn about the breath. All right? The breath didn't become a problem until she hurt your ego and she left your ass. Now the breath a problem. That's what I don't like about niggas like John. All right? Anyway, Ray J, he over here trying to help break it up. Talking about some snap out of it, snap out of it. Ray J, you getting on my damn nerves too, all right? Because pick a fucking struggle. Do you want him to fight, or do you want him to snap out of it and get the hell up so y'all can get back to this damn game? Which one is it? Okay? After they break up, everybody get back in line. Ray J do end up asking Camo about Chloe breath. Camo, again, you disappointed me because you was like, I mean, yeah, her breath was straight. Yeah, it was all right. But then you in the confessional talking about, come on, y'all. Do y'all think I would have been kissing Chloe if her breath stink? I want you to have that same fucking energy, okay? Have that same energy. You should have been like, man, nah, her breath don't stink. I ain't never smelled it stink. Y'all think I'd be kissing all on in her mouth and shit like that? We was sleeping together before she went and got recoupled with John. Do y'all think I would have been doing all that if her breath stink? Come on, Camo. That's the only thing I don't like about him, besides the fact that he do give off creep. Out of every nigga in the house, he's definitely creep city, okay? But I just wish, Camo, that you had that same energy that you be having in these confessionals out when you in front of people. Michael say him and Desi done snuck off round 2, the Love Shack. I was surprised that he even announced it, okay? Because Desi looked like she wanted to run over and be like, boy, why you telling them my business? I mean, they knew what y'all had did. And it honestly shocked me because Desi don't carry herself as the type of girl that would have gave up no cootie cat on TV. I'm serious. She got to really like Michael for her to have cocked them legs open for them men. It's just her demeanor. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She just do not give me the type of girl that typically would have did that. But hell, Michael, you been whispering all the nice things through that gap in her ear. And sister girl had to get a little action. I ain't mad at you. But once again, Ray J messy ass, he end up bringing up the fact that Michael and Bree, not only did they know each other before coming on the show, but they done fucked before. We done already got this out of the way, Ray J. Okay, that's what happens when you only come around to the motherfucking cabin once every 3 business days. You miss out on shit. They done got into it over it. They done squashed it. Everybody done argued about it. You are late to the motherfucking game. Okay? And then furthermore, I don't understand why it matters. This shit happened before she came on the fucking show. All right? I could see if she came on the show and they was immediately flirting or flocking to each other or something like that. Hell, the people acting like they don't even know each other for real. Honestly, it took them having to pull out the fact that they knew each other previously before we even knew anything about it, because it is no chemistry there, like Bree keeps saying. The girl kept saying, look, I got a little bit from him while we was doing our video shoot. Yeah, he came over. He was looking good in the video shoot. I rolled on it. And I sent the man home. Michael saying the same thing. Stop bringing this shit up, trying to piss everybody off and bring up unnecessary ass drama. So we finally get to the game. It's called Kiss, Steal, a Splash. You got these people around here in the dead of winter, it look like, because you got Nisa in a fur on one scene, all kind of shit, and you finna have them throwing condom balloons at each other filled up with water. Ray J, Somebody should have splashed your ass with one. All right, coming up with this bullshit. Lemmy, who you got coming up with these games on this shit? Y'all could come up with something better than this. Now, I do like the concept of it, though. But I'm just saying, it's too cold. You gonna get these motherfuckers pneumonia, and then you want them to keep going around swapping spit with each other. That's nasty. Okay, I hope y'all got Theraflu circulating around in that bitch. Cough drops and all kind of shit. Because they gonna need it after this shit. So we starting off with Kiara. She ends up kissing Camo, which confused me, too, because in the last episode, you was over there playing Camo's wingman, trying to get Chloe back from John. So, and you and Chloe supposed to be cool. So that really threw me for a loop too. She splashed John as she should, because John just sat up her and talked all kind of shit about Chloe breath smelling like a motherfucking fart. And then she steals Trap, which we knew was going to happen because she been saying that she liked Trap. But Kiara, baby, I just need you to open up a little bit more. She's very beautiful, but I just need to see more from her. That's the only thing. She the girl that I be forgetting about all the time. And that says a lot because her motherfucking hair is 10 feet tall up off her head. If I'm forgetting about you, that says something. Shila, she go and kiss Trap. Shocked the hell out of me. Okay, but I ain't gonna lie. They look cute together. Them two look like they make the most sense together. Just from looking from an optical perspective, if y'all get what I'm saying. She splashed, Michael. I don't know what comment she said that he said. I must have missed it. Y'all get in the comments and let me know if they said it, if it was on camera. He said something about her coochie. I don't remember what the hell the man said, but he got splashed down. And of course, she went back and doubled and stole Trap. Desi, she go and kiss Thanos. I think that was a safe choice for Desi because she didn't really want to disrespect Michael by doing too much, and her and Thanos already was previously like kind of doing, so I don't know if they was exploring each other, if they was previously coupled for a little hot second. I can't remember what happened, but I remember them kicking it together. So I think Thanos was a safe choice for her. And then is it just me, or did Thanos get fined this episode? I don't know what it is, but that man was looking good. Of course, she goes splash Jern. She can't stand his motherfucking ass. Last episode did it for her. Okay, she was over his ass. And she also steal Thanos, which again, safe choice. Chloe, she go over there and kiss Trap. I wanted Ray J to ask Trap, how the breath smell? Now she came over there and she kissed you. I could see Trap really wasn't trying to do too much. It wasn't a whole lot of tongue. It wasn't a whole lot of passion with the kiss. I think in Trap head, he was like, hold on, man. If her breath gonna be stinking, I don't want to do too much. So it was kind of like a few little pecks. But nonetheless, they kissed. Ray J, you dropping the motherfucking ball because you was supposed to ask that man what the breath smell like. That was your perfect chance. She splashed John, of course, and she ends up stealing Camo because, of course, that's her number one since she got in there. All right? And I honestly think them two look the best together. I don't know if it's just because they both tall and slender. I don't know what it is, but I do like Camo and Chloe together when I see them. Nisa, she go and kiss Thanos. It made sense to me because she kissed Thanos episode 1. That who she kissed over Brian. And it's so funny too because I was like, Brian and Thanos is kind of like lookalikes, but really they not. But it's kind of like, I know Brian's like, damn, she keep going for the nigga that kind of look like me. Only, you know what I'm saying? Thanos do kind of look a little bit better. But shit, you gotta kiss somebody was the name of the game that ain't Brian. She splashed John, rightfully so. And she steal Michael, which I was like, oh, okay. You know, I really wasn't expecting that one. I was expecting her, if anything, to steal Thanos. Because you could double back and steal them, but she stole Michael. So I was shocked with that one. Bree, she go and kiss Thanos. See, that's what I'm saying. Thanos looking good this episode, baby. I don't know what it was about his little swag. He turned it up a notch or what. But the bitches was noticing, baby. They was kissing all on the man. She splashed Trap because she done got an attitude. And see, here's the thing. I thought Athena was tripping this whole time with this shit that she got going on with Trap. But I'm starting to feel like maybe it's something we not seeing on camera because now, Bree, why the fuck you want to splash Trap? And that's who you in a damn couple with. Why you splash the man? Talking about he got you in a 3-way. He does not have you in a fucking 3-way. Y'all are on a dating show. What y'all are there to do is explore different people. Y'all not there to instantly, okay, just because we coupled up, that's it, and that's all. And the man done been honest with both of y'all and told y'all that he's still open to getting to know people. Yeah, he did say he wanted to close the chapter with Athena, but Athena crazy as a motherfucker. And we gonna get on her ass a little bit later. I got some words for her. But I don't understand what Trap is doing that's pissing them off so bad. So maybe it might be a little validity to the shit. I don't know. She still John. Good. Because don't nobody else want his funky ass. So you can have him. Athena. She go and kiss Camo. It shocked me because I don't think Athena really liked nobody else. But wait a minute, before she go and kiss Camo, she go and yank the hearts off of Trap's chest. Why are you doing that for? Like, what was all of that about? And then you get mad when people say that you doing shit out of spite because you still want Trap. Girl, didn't nobody tell you to get that man no Uchiwali day one? Didn't nobody tell you to do that? Now your feelings is hurt. All right? That's what I'm saying. That man sweated your motherfucking leave out on day one, and now you sick about it. And you don't really know how to handle yourself. And then it don't help that you young, so your emotions is really all over the place. Because didn't nobody else do all that messy shit. And it was stupid because the thing of it is you making yourself look real crazy. Trap seemed like he do not be paying Athena no attention no more. Like, you doing all of that, going towards him, then turning away real quick like, I'm going to go to him. No, I'm not. He don't give a damn because that man is overlooking at your ass anyway because you got crazy. He hit that crazy button and now just done turned him off. So that's my whole thing with Athena. I'm sick of her. She splashed Jaren, rightfully so, because just like Desi, he was pissing her ass off too around to the other episode. And she go and have the nerve to steal rayj. She put a heart on rayj. And I'm like, see, I knew one of you bitches was gonna fall for it. I really did think it was Shila, especially since after now we've been seeing, I guess rayj and Shila is a whole couple now or whatever the fuck going on. And I know you looking stupid, Athena, once again. And the thing of it is, if you think Trap did you crazy, what you think rayj gonna do to you? Girl, come on. You are too motherfucking young, and I think rayj realized that. And he plays too much. Because after you went over and put the heart on him, he made you come up there and kiss him. And I think it also opened up some shit. She started smelling herself. She was like, oh, rayj want me. No, girl. rayj want to play in between your legs and then get you all hot and bothered and leave your motherfucking ass alone and go right back around to where he been wanting to go in the first place. And that's with Shila. Now we get to the boys. Jaren, he go kiss Kiara. That was cute. I was shocked because I'm like, you keep on doing all this hollering about you want Chloe. Why in the hell didn't you kiss Chloe? But whatever. He splashed Athena. Good. I'm sick of her motherfucking ass. And he do steal Chloe. So I'm like, okay, at least he kept it true at the end. Trap, he go kiss Shila. They just look so good together to me. I don't know what it is. He splashed Bree. And I agree with Bree. I think he was just getting his lick back. Bitch, you went over and splashed me. I'm about to splash you back. Because if it wasn't for her, I don't even think Trap would have got wet. He ends up stealing Kiara. And I think that was a safe choice on Trap too, because so many bitches wanted him. And I think that he picked the safe choice that all these girls know he ain't going to end up with Kiara. I don't think he's going to take that seriously. But it was just in the heat of the moment. He didn't want to piss nobody else off. And, you know what I'm saying, do nothing else crazy. So he went with the safe choice. Didn't nobody get mad about him stealing Kiara. And it also made her happy for a moment. Brian, he go and kiss Bree, which didn't shock me. He splashed Athena, good, and I love how he said he's splashing her for Trap because he feel like she keep going around the house and doing little shit about Trap, and she in the confessional talking about all these niggas. They think they got it confused. They think I'm mad at Trap because I still want Trap. That's not why I'm mad at Trap. I'm mad at Trap because he did some fucked up shit to me. What did he do to you, Athena? You gave him some coochie. He took it. And he went on about his business, and now you're mad. He got recoupled on a dating show, and now you pissed off because you went and did it to him when you didn't have to. That's your fault, not his. That's all I'm saying. And then he ends up stealing Kiara, which also made sense because she's a safe choice. He want Nisa. I mean, at the end of the day, him and Nisa just need to be together. They've been together since day one. And she was the only other logical person that I could see Brian going for, to be honest. Camo, he kissed Desi. Not shocking. He been wanting Desi. And I think it kills him that Michael got her and she's not coming up out for him. I think that really pissed Camo off. He splashed Nisa. I was shocked. I was like, what? But he hollered back because she ain't cooked for him. Boy, fuck you. Okay? You better get Funk Mouth to go and make you a motherfucking bacon, egg, and cheese. What the hell? I'm not your couple. Why the fuck I'm cooking for you? That's crazy. And then, of course, he still Desi, which, again, makes sense. Thanos, he go and kiss Nisa. I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of want to see where they shit would lead off if they were to end up getting coupled up with each other. I don't know. Just a little messy part of me want to see it. He splashed Athena for the same reason Brian splashed Athena, because she's being petty to Trap. You making the house uncomfortable and shit. All because you mad because you gave up some cootie cat too quick. Girl, bye. And he still Nisa. I want to see where they go. Michael, he kissed Sheila, which I was actually shocked that he kissed Sheila. I thought he would have kissed Nisa, for real. He splashed Sheila. At the same time, after kissing her, I was rolling, because I'm like, how the fuck you gonna kiss the girl then go splash her? But he said he had to do it because, I wanted to taste it a little bit, but you put your hands on my woman, so, I had to do what I had to do. And he go, and he still Nisa, which makes sense. Again, they actually will make a cute little couple too, for real. Last but not least, you got big buff for nothing ass John. He kissed Athena. They kiss just look real goofy, because Athena, now, she's not worried about none of these other niggas. After Ray J done gave her a little bit of attention, she don't want nobody else. She is about to gun for Ray J. Watch what I'm telling y'all. He splashed Chloe, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that girl did something to you. You just was not her cup of tea after she got that D. And he cannot handle. He's another one. Maybe him and Athena might be good together, because y'all both don't take good rejection after y'all give up some sex to somebody. So maybe y'all are a match made. And he ends up stealing Bree. That's his safe choice, because she want him too. And honestly, I don't think nobody else want John right now. Just how he gives it up. I don't know. Ray J tells them to go get dressed because they having eliminations later on. And I'm like, is it real eliminations? Because you already had these people doing this bullshit once, causing fights, and then nobody go to hell home. So all the boys, they start getting dressed. They honestly look real fucking good. One thing about it, I can't say not one of them look bad. But as the boys is getting dressed, Trap and Brian, they kind of checking on Jern. He feeling kind of down, and I think he kind of know, or he feel like he's on the chopping block for the night because of all the commotion that he been causing. But then on the other side, you got John. He pacing, talking crazy, and I feel like he giving ultimatums out, because he's telling Camo now, like, if y'all fuck with me, then I'm gonna see who y'all need to send home. Y'all know Chloe need to go home, and y'all know Jern need to go home. And it's kind of like, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you fuck with me, then we gonna see what it is. Fuck you. This ain't about you, okay? They need to send home the people that makes the most sense, not who's fucking with you. Like, it just shows how childish John is. I do not like him. Everybody ends up popping up at elimination. Even the girls look good. All of them get coupled up. They get to standing in front of the little fire pit thing. Here come Ray J boogieing down, baby. He come out dancing, of course, and he tells them that the campers are going to end up choosing who's going home. He ends up asking the couples kind of how they feel. He asked John about Chloe, which I wish he would quit doing that shit and allowing this man to disrespect this girl, because that's all he's doing. He's pissed off because Chloe did not want him. She wanted to go back to Camo, and he know it. So he's causing motherfucking friction. And not only are you causing friction, but you causing this nigga to be disrespectful towards a woman. And that's not cool. Because once again, John, you get to talking about everybody in the house make jokes about your farts. Okay, because you funky. Can't nobody help it that your motherfucking ass don't pack around no gas sex. Can't nobody help that. Nigga, you a farty ass, shitty booty ass nigga. Don't nobody want to smell that, and everybody is sleeping in the same room. But it's cool when everybody else joke about it. But because Chloe don't want you no more, when she said your fart stink and she can't stay in the bed with you, just like Sheila had to get up out the bed and go sleep somewhere else, now you want to talk about the girl breath. And that's crazy. That's what I'm talking about with John. Just petty as a motherfucker. Her breath, like I said, the girl breath wasn't too bad when you was in there moaning and calling her name. Fuck Chloe. That bitch had you moaning. All right? Rewind it back. The girl had your ass in there moaning. All right? And you didn't want to let her go. She went back to Camo because she wanted to. That's why your ass is in there salty. Now, on to Athena. She's shamelessly just throwing herself a Ray J at this point. This is why I feel like Athena need to go home. Because at this point, I don't think Athena want none of the motherfucking contestants. She got it in her mind that she could get Ray J for some reason. And that's what she's doing. She don't give a fuck about none of these men no more. Her eyes are set on Ray J. Send her ass home. If y'all smart, y'all will send her home. Especially not to mention, you see how petty she is with the whole trap situation. So if she get in another situation and do the same thing, it's going to be the same fucking outcome. Not to mention, now she wants rayj. Send this bitch home. I'm tired of her, okay? And Athena, you very pretty, but at the same time, you're not all of that, boo. Sit, like, pipe down, for real. She just be driving me motherfucking crazy, honestly. Nisa and Brian, nothing spectacular happening with them. They going steady. Camo and Kiara, they looking like they getting cozy and shit. And in my head, I know Chloe is kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? All this motherfucking shit that I'm in now, I done went back to Camo, and Kiara done set up, helped me get back to Camo, and now him and her is over there kind of hugged up, and I ain't even gonna hold you, they kind of look good together, which shocked the fuck out of me. So, I know that shit confusing as fuck for Chloe. I felt bad for a minute. Trap, he say he most interested in Shila right now, and Bree get to going out. I cook for you. I rub your back. I've been doing everything you asked me to. That's what you get. You've been there all of 2 days. Why in the hell are you doing all of that? Who told you to do all of that? Just because you got coupled up with this man on day one, who in the hell told your ass to go in there and put on your motherfucking wife hat and start doing all of this shit? Girl, if you don't tell that man to put some motherfucking eggs and bacon on a piece of bread and get on at your face, get out of here. See, that's why it's different in Love Island. Them men got up every day and was cooking for them women. They got y'all in here doing the most for the men on this motherfucker. You could tell 2 different avenues, 2 different shows, okay, with the same context. Michael and Desi feel like they the strongest couple, and I gotta agree. I agree because Desi did not want to be with Michael at first. If y'all remember, she wanted Trap, and she was not happy when rayj recoupled her from being with Trap. She wanted him, but I feel like she have taken the time to learn Michael. She taken the time to really start to fall for Michael, and I think that he always been wanting her. And he done showed at times 10, and he done kind of won her over. And that's kind of what the situation is about. It's much different than Brian and Nisa, who been coupled up since day one, because they didn't have no other choice. Like, Desi had another fucking choice, and she ended up choosing Michael. And now she's like, that's my man. Period. So I agree with them that they're the strongest couple. Shila says she nervous about her age gap with Thanos, which I understand. They said it's like an 8-year difference between the two. But here's the thing. When I see Thanos and when I hear him, I do get that he gives older vibes and more mature vibes. So I don't know. He did say at one point he like, Sheila, you might be missing out on your blessing, because I do think that they look good together too. But at the end of the day, Sheila want a little piece of Trap, all right? And it look like them two gonna end up exploring a little bit, because Trap was like, I feel the same way. Bree, you standing there looking crazy with your wife apron on that you've been doing all this shit for, which, you know, that's why you can't be going in there putting all your eggs in one basket. Get on over there and cook for John, but make sure it ain't nothing that cause gas, because you already finna be in the bed with him with that funky ass, okay? Now, he break up the guys and the girls into 2 separate teams, and basically they about to vote on who needs to go home. He got Desi as the spokesperson for the girls, Trap the spokesperson for the guys. They do a quick little vote. Next thing you know, they send home Chloe, which broke my heart, because again, I feel like Athena should take her slutty ass home. Not slutty because she was up there doing it day one, okay, but because you just shamelessly now you're gonna be throwing yourself at rayj every time he's on the scene. And I don't think that's fair. Like, he's not a fucking contestant. He is the host. At the end of the day, rayj is a fucking slutbag himself. And it's just like, you too young at the end of the day for this man. And again, she's not going to give none of the other guys a fair chance now that she done got a whiff. Period. So I think Athena should have went home. Y'all get in the comments, let me know who out of the girls y'all wanted to go home. Jaren get to go home out of the boys. We all knew that. I would have preferred John to go home over him, because John is disrespectful. He's going to do the same thing he did to Chloe, to whatever girl, fuck around and break his heart, and y'all just going to see it later. But because y'all had more loyalty towards John, y'all sent Jaren home. Yeah, Jaren was a crash out when he came, but so what? The man deserved a little bit of time to find a connection with somebody. I'm sorry. Athena wasn't never really worried about him, because again, she couldn't get over Trap. Now, that's what I'm talking about. When she got her eyes set on somebody, that's what it's going to be about. And till she either gets that person back, or until now she wants rayj. Period. So Jaren, he just didn't get a first shot. Now, before the show ends, Ray J ended up saying he got new flames coming in. He have one for the girls, one for the guys. He bring in this big, tall, buff white boy. All right. Look like he ain't gonna last nothing but a hot day. And that's another reason I said, damn, it's fucked up that Chloe went home, because this could have been your Prince Charming. All right. We don't really get to hear too much from him. I think his name was Ice, but he come in. We get to see what he looked like. And then he say it's twin girls coming in. He say their names, but we don't get to meet them yet. And that's where we end off the episode. So y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all thought. Who do y'all think should have really went home? Like I said, my vote is for Athena and John should have went home. And I feel like loyalty out of them niggas kept a real one from staying to, you know what I'm saying, have a chance to find love. And I think for the girls, it was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying, like, John came on there and showed his ass, so they just had to get him on out of there. But let me know what y'all think about this episode. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on so y'all don't miss when I come back with the next one.